Hello, everyone. This is the big game preview of Manchester United versus Man City. Now, this is going to be a very, very interesting weekend. Before we go ahead, I want you to please subscribe, share, and like, and then click the notification button so in case I post any content, you will be the first person to receive. So, Manchester United versus Manchester City. Now, this is the Manchester derby, the first one of the season, and it's an interesting one because we got knocked out of the Champions League on Tuesday. Manchester City went through. They were already through the week before, so they don't have any issues at all. We've got lots of issues. Man United have got lots of issues, but this is the derby, and in the derby, anything is possible. But before I go ahead, I just want to let you people know that right now this channel is trying to do something that I believe could be on par with all the other channels. However, I need help from you to grow it first. Once the channel grows, you will discover why I said so on this day, today being the 11th of December 2020. So let's get into the content. Now, what is this show about? Well, it's a preview of Man United versus Man City. Man City at the moment are slightly better than Manchester United. They've got much better, well, not much better, but they've got better players than us at the moment. Their squad, I wouldn't say it's a deeper squad because once there is injury to Aguero, they don't have anyone in their forward line. But with Manchester United, we do have a good forward line. However, our defense and the defensive part of our midfield is not solid enough to be able to withstand the barrage that could come from Manchester City. So what I need to know from you lot is, what do you think, or who do you think should be the personnel to represent Manchester United during this game or before the game? Well, I've got my own lineup, I've got my own formation, and I believe that you will also have your own formation and your own lineup. Now, the main problem that came during this week was Pogba. Now, Pogba's been a thorn in our flesh for a while, but I don't like talking negatively about our players because I feel like once they're Manchester United players, we should try our best not to put them in a state where they will be found thinking or believing that they're being attacked by we the fans or being attacked by us. So I need in my opinion, the players should always believe that we're behind them through thick and thin. In Pogba's case, he's not really had that. He's been scrutinized by the media and fans alike. So as a result, he feels like because of the fact that we've not treated him right, he would go elsewhere, which I understand. But the way and manner he went about it with his agent is not right. So I am with the belief that maybe it's about time both parties parted ways. Pogba goes his way and Manchester United go their way, because if that doesn't happen, the toxicity that's actually being inflicted on the team and the club as a whole will become paramount. Yeah, so in light of that, should Pogba be dropped? I mean, dropped from the team entirely, because obviously we're all thinking that with everything that's going on behind the scenes between Pogba and his agent and Manchester United, we have a problem with regards to that. So the best thing I believe personally is he should be dropped in this situation. We've got a big game coming. He really did us bad, and he should pay for that. And to pay for that means he should be dropped. I believe so. And yeah, we don't have a choice. We need to drop Pogba. That's the only way. To drop him would mean that the team will be able to focus, and the attention wouldn't be on Pogba, but it would be on the entire team. Commentators might talk about Pogba being dropped, which could be or may be the right decision. But at the end of the day, I'm with the belief that no single player is bigger than the club. So Pogba should be dropped. What do you think? Put in your comments. Put your comments in the comment section below, and let us know what you think. Whether Pogba should be dropped, or whether he should be retained in the team. Is it going to be beneficial to the team with him being dropped or picked? Which one? let me know about that one. And since I started my show, I haven't actually talked about our best player since the end of January, Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes has been our best player since January. He's picked up 3 Premier League Player of the Month awards out of 6. Now that is extraordinary because the guy scores the penalties. He scored a few free kicks here and there. He scored belters, and he's actually influenced the game as well by giving us more assists, a presence on the field as well on the pitch. So a player like that is a gem. You know, we've not had that since maybe Cristiano Ronaldo, if I'm not mistaken. So I believe Bruno Fernandes is very important to the team. He galvanizes the team. He's a natural leader. So I believe, yeah, Bruno Fernandes deserves all the accolades that come his way because before he came, we were like topsy turvy all the time. We weren't actually playing that well. So I believe, yeah, Bruno Fernandes is very important to our team. So he deserves the award he got for the month of November for the Player of the Month in the Premier League. I'm so happy for him. I believe his teammates will be happy for him as well. Now let's move to Manchester City. Now with City, at the moment everybody is fit apart from Garcia. So Garcia is the only one that's not fit, the defender, but everyone is fit now. Aguero, when asked in the press conference, Pep Guardiola said he could feature in the game. His fitness levels are still picking up, but he could feature in the game. Now, on a selfish note, I would prefer him not to feature. But for us to win and win convincingly, we need all their best players on the pitch. Because if Aguero doesn't play, it's going to be like, oh, Man United won because Aguero wasn't on the pitch. So we beat them 2-0 when Aguero was on the pitch last season, the last game before the lockdown. So we are very confident that we could beat them no matter what our form is. The other time our form wasn't that great, we still beat them. So it's a derby. Anything can happen. And I'm with the belief that if we stick to our guns, play our game, play on the front foot and not defend deep, then we could, spring a surprise. It wouldn't even be a surprise because we are a good team anyway. So we're just having our own problems and stuff at the moment, and it's internal problems. Like I said in my other video, we all know where the problems are. It's not really, I don't blame the players that much. I blame the board. I'll always blame the board. Pogba's issue is a separate one. But generally, the top is where the problem is, not the foundation. The foundation is really good. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to talk about that right now. It's a preview video, so we're going to talk about the game, which is going to be played tomorrow evening. Now, predictions. I would want to predict that it's going to be a very tough game, a very, very difficult game to play. Manchester City is not an easy team at all. So I believe in the end, we will come out victorious. Somebody will say, oh, you're not that confident. I am confident. We will come out victorious and we'll beat them 2-1. There's always a score. It's never been a goalless game. It's never been a no-score game. It's always been a game where one side always scores. So it will be a 2-1 game or a 1-0 game. But we will come up on top. Definitely. We'll come out on top and we'll win it. So, yes, I'm going to do a review show tomorrow immediately after the game. And I think that will be more interesting. This one is just a quick one that I want to do just to preview the game. And good luck to Manchester United. And please, do subscribe to the channel, like it, share, and also click the notification button so you can receive every video that I send, every content that's sent through my channel. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.